Hey everybody! Today we are back to watching the Champions League matches and we are actually interested in your predictions for the following meetings. Lille versus Real Madrid, Aston Villa versus Bayern Munich, and RB Leipzig versus Juventus. Guys, this is a brand new episode and we ask each of you to support us with a like. Without further ado, let's get the show on the pitch. It's always difficult to play away, especially against a team like Arsenal, but I think they deserve to win the match. Luis Enrique said, Robert Lewandowski has become the second player to score 10+ goals for 3 different teams in the Champions League. Arsenal central midfielder Mikel Merino made his debut for the North London club. The footballer entered the pitch during their Champions League tie against PSG. In the 64th minute, he substituted Thomas Partey. Cassano's words about my brother? I don't know this poor guy. It doesn't matter, but just one thing for him. He doesn't know how to score 900 goals. They say he was a footballer. I think they are wrong. He was certainly a ball boy. Cristiano Ronaldo's sister Elma Veiro claimed. I saw a new player at Manchester United, Ugarte or something like that. 50 million euros. Then I think, how can he walk around like that? It's crazy how much money Erik Ten Hag spent on players who aren't good, said Marco van Basten. Saudi Pro League has set a new low attendance record with 390 spectators coming to witness the epic showdown between Al Fayha and Riyadh on Sunday. Chris Smalling is representing Al Fayha. The Bulgarian league clash between CSK 1948 Sofia and PFC Septembri Sofia concluded in a 1-1 draw. However, that's not why this match will be remembered for quite some time. A taxi rolled into the stadium during the derby. This obviously surprised everyone involved: players, referees, spectators, and social media users. Perhaps even the taxi driver, who didn't seem to understand how he ended up at the venue. Borussia Dortmund fans displayed a banner reading UEFA Mafia before the Prussians' encounter with Celtic, which was a protest against the Champions League reform. 37-year-old former French national team forward Jérémy Menes has announced his decision to retire from professional football. Wojciech Szczesny attended the Barcelona vs Young Boys game. His transfer is expected to be announced today. Thierry Henry has been named Arsenal's best player of the 21st century by goal, with Bergkamp and Vieira in the top 3 and Odegaard ranked 16th. Lewandowski didn't like being substituted against Young Boys because he wanted to score a hat-trick. To reduce possible sanctions for fans' misbehavior, Atletico Madrid have included Courtois' provocations in their complaint to the disciplinary committee. If we somehow get our hands on a trophy, it would be a fantastic season, even more so if we won it in the Allianz Arena, Harry Kane stated. I knew Rafinha before I came, and I know how good he is. He has a lot of self-confidence right now. You can tell that he feels important for the team. That's why I like the players like Rafinha, Hansi Flick claimed. Bruno Fernandes's red card has been overturned, thus he will be available to perform in Manchester United's upcoming fixtures. Italian referee Fabio Maresca has been temporarily suspended in Serie A and removed from Champions League duties after alleged threats he made to Al Arabi midfielder Khalid Al-Mashred. Napoli have offered Khvicha Kvaratskhelia a new contract with a salary of 6 million euros per season. We are the team that has caught the opponents offside the most times this season. We are working well to press high, be aggressive, compact, and exploit spaces. When we master that, it'll become easier. It's just a matter of adjustment, Hansi Flick assures. Atletico Madrid defender Robin Lenormand got a head injury with a subdural hematoma following a strong blow to the head during the derby against Real Madrid. The goal against Al Rayyan has a different flavor, and I wish my father was alive because that day was his birthday, Cristiano Ronaldo said. Karim Adeyemi netted a hat-trick against Celtic. Here's the XG of his shots: 0.05, 0.03, 0.02. 3 goals with the total XG being less than 0.1. Former Liverpool and Borussia Dortmund manager Jurgen Klopp has been awarded the Order of Merit of the Federal Republic of Germany. Udinese have signed former RB Salzburg centre-back Omar Solet, whose contract with the club will be valid until June 30th, 2027. The footballer joined the White and Blacks as a free agent. The Atletico Madrid officials did not like the fact that after the draw against Real Madrid, the players approached the southern stand, where the Frente Atletico, known as the club's most radical fan section, was situated. Tite has been sacked from his post as head coach of Flamengo, with Felipe Luis taking over as interim manager. Amad Diallo is close to extending his contract with Man United until 2028, according to insider Nicolo Schira. In my opinion, I'm worth more than 100 million because there are a few players who have characteristics and success like mine in modern football, Victor Osimhen stated. There is no "we will win in 4 years." 4 years of what? We might be dead. We have to win now. Tomorrow does not exist, Luis Enrique said. Athletic Bilbao head coach Ernesto Valverde has been named La Liga Coach of the Month for September. Last month, the Baskis collected 10 points in 4 games. Diogo Jota and Federico Chiesa missed Liverpool's training session on Tuesday ahead of their Champions League clash against Bologna. Dani Carvajal has no plans to play for any other European team in his life, even if he fails to extend his agreement with Real Madrid. It's not important to me now to be the best player or to win awards, Cristiano Ronaldo said. Lyon goalkeeper Anthony Lopes refused to join Liverpool as a second goalkeeper in the summer. He has 0 matches played this season. 17-year-old centre-back Andres Cuenca made his Barcelona debut in the match against Young Boys. Folks, now it's time to support us by hitting the like button and subscribing. Thank you! Yesterday we saw the opening matches of the Champions League match day 2. Have a look at all the latest results. Here's a quick recap of yesterday's Champions League ties. Arsenal defeated PSG 2-0 thanks to goals from Havertz and Saka. Bayern narrowly defeated Milan with Boniface delivering the only goal. Barcelona humiliated Young Boys 5-0, a brace from Lewandowski, as well as accurate shots from Rafinha, Inigo and Camara, an own goal after Balde's shot sealed the victory for the Catalans. Dortmund left no chance for Celtic, 7-1. Adeyemi's hat-trick, Girassi's brace, and a goal from John and Enmecha made the difference clear. In other matches, Inter easily outclassed Red Star Belgrade, while Man City thrashed Slovan Bratislava. Both meetings ended with a 4-0 score. Alright, moving on to other news of the day. El Chiringuito TV have released footage of former Barcelona head coach Xavi telling his squad he is resigning from the team in January. Good morning. Look, I know it's not an easy day, first because of yesterday's shitty result. We'll analyze and see what happened to us. I feel bad that I didn't say anything before the press conference. I held after the match, but I've decided for a long time now. It's not a heat from yesterday because of the defeat. I think I'm starting to become the problem, Xavi said. As a reminder, 44-year-old Xavi coached Barcelona from November 2021 to June 2024. Real Madrid are open to part ways with French midfielder Aurélien Tchouameni, reports Spanish outlet Fichajes.net. Based on the source's info, the Merengues could sell the 24-year-old footballer for about 80 million euros. They do value their player, but believe that his sale will allow the club to earn money that can be spent on making the roster even more powerful. Liverpool are among the main contenders for the Frenchman. Man City are considering a move to sign Real Sociedad star Martin Zubimendi in the January transfer window. Guardiola has identified the midfielder as the potential replacement for Rodri, who is expected to miss an extended period with a knee injury. Sources say a deal will be difficult to pull off in January given the price tag involved, as Sociedad are set to demand a significant fee to facilitate his departure. Liverpool remain interested in Everton defender Jared Brentwaite and could pursue a move to sign him in January, reports the Daily Mail. The outlet claims that although most observers would consider the cross-city switch to be unlikely, it's actually feasible. The Reds may have to battle rivals Manchester United for Brentwaite's signature, who were heavily linked with the 22-year-old earlier this summer. Brentwaite is contracted at Everton until 2027, with the Blues shutting down United's various efforts to sign him, despite knowing his exit could have helped ease the club's PSR worries. Thomas Tuchel and Gareth Southgate are both on INEOS' shortlist to replace Erik Ten Hag should he be sacked as Manchester United manager, Nicolo Schira reports. The report suggests that Ten Hag will be given 2 more games to save his job, but if he loses to Porto and Aston Villa next, a change will be made by the club's hierarchy. The two managers were reportedly in the frame for the hot seat at Old Trafford back in May, only for Ten Hag's FA Cup triumph to buy him more time as head coach. Real Madrid remain keen on signing fullbacks Trent Alexander-Arnold and Alphonso Davies on free transfers next summer, Ekrem Konur reports. The current club contracts for both players are set to expire in 2025, with much uncertainty surrounding their futures. It was reported earlier that Bayern Munich had effectively lost hope of extending Davies' contract, while Alexander-Arnold has refused to be drawn on where his future lies beyond 2025, choosing to instead state that he wants to remain a Liverpool player this season. Reports suggest that Iniesta will officially announce his retirement at a special press conference on October 8th. Andres has been praised as one of the world's best midfielders during his time at Barcelona. As part of the Spanish Giants roster, the Spaniard won 32 trophies, 674 appearances, 57 goals, 136 assists. With the Spanish national team, Iniesta won 2 European Championships in 2008 and 2012 and the World Cup trophy in 2010. Guys, check out the suggested videos from our other projects. Have a great time watching. Bye-bye.